we want to sketch the curve y is x cubed plus 3x squared minus 24x plus 20, showing all stationary points, oblique points of inflection, and the y-intercept. Include x-intercepts given that they are at the following points. Let's deal with the easiest thing first. The y-intercept is when x is 0, which means y is 20. So 0, 20 is the y-intercept. Now let's differentiate. So we get 3x squared plus 6x minus 24. So for turning points, we need that to be equal to 0. I can divide through by 3. X squared plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. And that would give me x plus 4, x minus 2 is equal to 0. So x would be negative 4 or x would be 2. So if x is negative 4, then the y value, we have to go back to the y equation, the y value would be negative 4 cubed plus 3 times negative 4 squared. Take away 24 times negative 4. Add 20. That gives me 100. And then for 2, I could just go back and edit this. So I just need to change the negative 4s into 2s. And finally, this one over here. And that gives me negative 8. So those are the coordinates of our stationary points. So we now need the second derivative, which will be 6x plus 6. So 6x plus 6 equals 0 gives me that x is negative 1. And I can go back and edit this again. I edit those 2's into negative 1's. So negative 1 there, and 1 more to go, and negative 1 there, and that's 46. So negative 1, 46 is an oblique point of inflection. I know it's oblique, of course, because the turning points or stationary values are negative 4 and 2, so there's not the gradient doesn't go flat, it doesn't go 0 at negative 1. Okay, so we want to make this sketch. It's probably not a great place to start it, just there. Let's actually go below here. So we were told the x-intercepts were at negative 6.9, 1, and 2.9. Now we know that we have at negative 4, 100, we have a turning point. We know that -1, 46, we have a point of inflection. We know that we've got an intercept here at 20. And we also know that 2, -8 is a turning point. Now we could investigate further the nature of these turning points, but I think it's fairly clear from what we've got that this one up here must be a maximum. Then it's going to come down and then it's going to start to shallow out here, going in towards this other turning point here. And then it's going to go up like that. Now, of course, we should label these. This was -6.9, 1. This one was at 2.9. This was at 20. -1, 46. The maximum is at -4, 100. And the minimum is at 2, -8.